Was there ever a finals LeBron didn't play with an all-star?
07?
07, yes. 07, he played with no all-stars against a team that had 3 all-stars. Anyone want to name this for 1 point?
Spurs. Duncan, Ginobili, Tony Parker.
There was a series where he had an all-star but got injured the first game.
2015. K-Love got injured and Kyrie got injured game 1.
What's a media narrative? And if you can, what's an example of it?
I'll give a media narrative is pushing an agenda. They put up LeBron played with like 20 first overall #1 draft picks. First off, most of them were like busts, and then the other ones he played with were on the back end of their career.
Or saying like Brown plays a super team. Like Steph Curry couldn't do it by himself at one point in time. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
You said that's a fact that he couldn't do by himself?
Absolutely.
I agree. Steph Curry definitely going to need some help. Like, at one point, Steph Curry averaged 32 points and did make the playoffs. Like, he needs help. Like,
Steph had the second best shooter of all time on his team and a defensive player of the year. Then added a former MVP and a dude in his prime. But the last championship, Clay came back to play. Draymond was Draymond. Jordan Poole was good at that time.
Yeah, Jordan Poole was a
He was cooking.
Yeah.
He got paid because of that.
He got help from all the injuries, so he got help one way or another.
what's up, scorers? Welcome back to the channel. Before we start, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. We want to keep boosting the channel. We want to keep getting great guests. And today, we back at it. We back at it. Are you a casual? Are you a casual? Will determine if you really watching basketball, if you really listening and seeing what's going on around you, or are you just peddling media narratives? Today we got our guys back. Please guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm DeRay Elliott, played overseas, coach and train.
There we go.
It's the third time on here, so let's get it.
Third time? No. RJ Howard, coach, train the Palisades area, coach, all that good stuff.
Chris Sully, coach, teacher. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
There we go. So we got some coaches, we got some experienced basketball players on the panel today, and that's what it's about. We bring real hoopers, right? We gotta get right to it. Right into it. First question. Make sure you guys hit y'all buzzers. You gotta hit your buzzers. Now, for this question, it's 2 points. Okay. Was there ever a finals LeBron didn't play with an all-star? Did y'all turn them on? the smart is the one who turned it on.
You handed me it and said it was on. That's on you.
I mean,
He said it's okay.
He said this one working.
I didn't say it was working.
Okay,
You gotta turn it
it's
on.
okay.
There you go. Is it on there? Ah, there we go. Sally, what's the answer?
07?
07, yes. 07, he played with no all-stars. No all-stars against a team that had 3 all-stars. Anyone want to name this for 1 point?
You said one more time?
Is he played against a team
Right.
with 3 all-stars?
Spurs.
Y'all want to name the 3 all-stars? This is for a point. Gotta hit the buzzer.
Duncan, Ginobili, Tony Parker.
Tony Parker. Now, for a bonus point, there was a series where he had an all-star but got injured the first game. When was that?
2016, Kevin Love?
No.
2015.
2015, that's correct.
Yeah.
Who was injured?
K-Love got injured and Kyrie got injured game 1.
Kyrie got injured game 1. Score was 98-98.
Tie game.
Let's talk about that. So, what do you think? Now, it was a tied game. Kyrie got injured. Do you think that would have changed the trajectory of that series?
Sure.
Yeah, 100%.
They still, what, the Cavs had won, or still?
I think the Cavs, they went up 2-1 with game 3 and 4 at the crib. So they would have won that for sure.
Yeah, just having another option. Like,
Facts.
they
Second
were
option
only
is
locking in on LeBron. So if you have another option that you got to worry about, changes it.
Yeah, it's the reason why I wanted to talk about that series, because everyone, obviously, the famous thing is he's 4-6. He's 4-6.
Right.
But I tell everyone stats is one thing, but it doesn't tell the whole story.
Exactly.
You have to have a background to it. There's a reason why someone would be 4-6, a caliber of that type of player, and have good players around him, but still lose. Something had to happen.
Right. I mean,
So-
the coach wasn't the brightest either. But
Who they had then? The Black?
David Black.
David Black. Yeah, I think he had his style, his overseas style.
Well, he
that
tried
was
to
pretty
switch
new.
it halfway through they were playing like basically normal basketball at the time, 2 bigs, and then like 3 out, 2 in. He switched a small ball, and then that's when the Warriors ran off with it.
Yeah, that is very true. So There you have it. So a 4-6 record has to have some type of context. He lost to the Spurs with no All-Star. Spurs had 3.
2018 too, no All-Stars.
2018, no All-Stars as well.
Yep.
So there you have it. We got 4. We got it. If y'all seeing 4-6 record, you got to also factor in everything because you would do it with anyone else. You would do it with Magic. You would do it with Jordan. Anyone else who had to play a series without their All-Star or guys who helped them get there, you would give that some credit. Who's the All-Star MVP in 2022? RJ.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry's correct. How many points did Steph Curry? Is for 1 point?
Yeah, 50 piece.
50 piece.
50 piece nugget.
How many threes did he hit that game?
16.
16.
How many 2-pointers he hit? 1.
Steph Curry hit 16 threes that game. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring up the All-Star game because that's been like a big topic over the last couple years as far as intensity. And, you know, for someone to score 50, 16 threes, is that a good All-Star game?
I think that year was a good All-Star game because it came all the way down to the last shot, and that was I think that was the first year they did that little Kobe thing, right?
Yeah, he was the Kobe Bryant award.
Yeah, that All-Star game was good, but I feel like it just all depends on the year. You feel me?
What makes a good All-Star game? Like, I always imagine an All-Star game. I imagine the one, I think it was 2001 or 2 when the East had came back. And I forget the year, but I think that was a good All-Star game. They was competing, but they was competing because they was down.
I think if they like compete towards the end, that's what makes it good. I mean, they all like going like basically like mess around the whole time anyway.
Right.
It's an All-Star game. Like nobody trying to get hurt.
Right, exactly.
They're just trying to do highlights. I think what makes the All-Star game good is like you said in 01, like they're competing, they're trying to win at the end. Yeah. It's kind of hard to get guys to compete now. Yeah. I just don't think like nobody cares that much.
Wow,
too much money in it.
Too much money.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I feel it's more of a fan presentation now. Like last year's All-Star game, it was more freaking performances than basketball.
Very true. Very true. So what do you think they can do to improve it? I mean, this year is in LA, right?
I would say it's nothing you
I
can
think
really
it's cooked already.
Yeah.
So they lower like child support payments, something like that.
Dudes gonna start hooping.
Yeah, I think the one thing they talked about, I don't remember who was talking about, but they said if they made the winning conference gets home court advantage in the finals, I feel like that might make them compete a little harder. But you know, at All-Star break, you kind of already know who's going to go to the finals or has a chance. So even then,
and then I don't even think home court kind of matters. Like it didn't seem to matter that much in the last playoffs too.
Right.
So like,
yeah, I guess. Kind of.
I mean, there were teams winning on the road galore.
For sure. That's true.
Like more than I had seen
in most years.
So do you think we should get rid of the All-Star game?
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Really?
I think it should just be like they should cap the age. Like after 25, like you're not allowed to play an All-Star game. Or you could take the All-Star accolade. I mean,
what point would that serve? If they take the age group.
If you look, the younger players play hard usually. The older players are the ones like I'm chilling, I'm cool. Like if you watch like the Rising Stars, they're playing hard.
I mean, Steph Curry was an older player in 2022.
But that was like Kobe was involved. It's the first All-Star since Kobe.
Okay.
That's why everybody played.
So the energy around it gave him.
The energy was different.
Huh. All right. I'd never seen it from that angle. I always think about incentives, but like you guys said,
I mean,
excuse me.
I think the best thing is to get rid of what they did last year, though, for sure. That was god awful.
Wait, like you guys said though, they just make a lot of money.
Yeah,
they make a lot of money, so it's really hard to actually get guys motivated to do it.
Like if I'm making $72 million a year, what is this extra $1 million gonna do for me?
Right.
I go to college.
And what didn't you like about the All-Star game last year?
Like the break, like I just felt like it was too many breaks.
I didn't like that for sure.
I didn't like they were going into like what 15, 21, something like that. Like it just wasn't a game. It was just like quick pickup.
Even with the breaks, like the presentations, it was a stage every time. They could do like a little like, bro, dance around halftime, get off the stage, get off the court. They were building stages in between and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot. Then you had Kevin Hart and Shaq playing around a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah, it definitely took away from the game. All right, next question. Who introduced the triangle offense? So,
Sam Barry.
Sam Barry, nice. That's for 2 points. I was actually thinking somebody else would say another one, but wait, I got you. Who perfected?
Phil Jackson.
No, not Phil Jackson.
Yeah, he brought it
Tex
to the
Winter.
league.
Tex Winters.
Oh, my
Tex Winters perfected
I know
it.
who that is.
Phil Jackson
He was
implemented
he
it.
was on his
But Phil Jackson implemented it and made it what it is today.
No, he definitely made it.
So-
He coined it for sure.
If
But-
Phil used it as much as he did, he had to make it what the picture perfect is image of it today.
I mean, he had the picture perfect players too.
That's also true.
So it's not like he just did it with like a.
I mean, he did
with
have
a-
Jordan and Kobe, but when you got like Sasha Vujacic,
Jordan,
out there
Kobe, and
hitting
Shaq.
threes, like let's be for real. Like,
These guys can hit threes.
I mean,
It's not like they bad shooters. They
just saying.
only in the league to shoot threes. Like they not in the league for
4
nothing
years
else.
in the NBA, like
I mean, like he can't really get drafted, but yes, that's correct. Sam Barry, he created the triangle offense, and Tex Winters, who played for him, took that to Phil Jackson. And Phil Jackson coined it, made it the famous triangle offense. Obviously, won 9 championships? No, 11. 11 championships. They won 11 championships. So shout out to Sam Barry, a Hall of Fame coach, man. Coached at USC, and obviously did amazing things. Name 10 organizations that never won a championship. Before I'm gonna give it to you. But you got to name 10. This for 3 points.
got you.
Go for it.
Let's go. The sorry team that's in LA, Clippers, Charlotte. Who else? The Pelicans haven't won one. The Kings, Timberwolves. Who am I missing in the East?
Missing a lot.
Brooklyn. I want to say Orlando, Indiana.
Yep.
We got 10 seconds. We got to move on. 10, 4,
Memphis.
3. Was it Memphis?
It is. I didn't say
He
Memphis.
didn't say Memphis
I don't
already?
think he said Memphis. No.
He didn't say Memphis.
Oh, I felt like he said Memphis. But I'm going to let you rock with that. That you was going to probably say I was looking for the Suns. But
I was looking for the
That's
Wizards.
obvious. I should've
now,
said that.
top.
No,
top
they won.
They won one?
Bullets.
Yeah, whatever, Bullets.
Bullets.
out of those teams you named, who is closest to you think to win a championship first
What's
out
the
of them?
closest?
No, no.
Like
And
right now?
like right now, like far as trajectory of the organization.
Orlando Magic.
You think
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
you think Orlando?
Orlando or
Bro,
Indiana.
They took Boston.
So we're not going to say the Timberwolves after they've been to the Western Conference Finals twice.
The Timberwolves is one of those teams where it's like y'all remember Utah when they had Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah.
It's like they went to the conference finals one year. The next year it was like
They
okay.
went, but they went to the Western Conference Finals two years in a row.
And what happened?
They lost, but they getting closer. I'm just
They
saying,
got
out of all the
disbanded
10
'cause it's like,
teams,
this ain't working no more. So,
But I just don't think Minnesota's better than OKC.
they not.
yeah.
It depends though. They not. Are they better than OKC? They got some defenders though. They got some hungry young guys over there.
Yeah, I think they can compete with OKC, but I'm gonna go with Orlando because the young talent and their progression every year.
Man.
You know, they haven't got stagnant yet versus the Timberwolves look like they're getting stagnant. They made a trade, a huge trade, monumental trade, and got to the same spot.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's something else. That's
I mean, the
stopping.
trade you talking about the Julius Randle
Julius Randle,
and
Karl Towns.
K Towns. I think that was almost an even trade.
But that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
still,
It didn't move the needle. I don't know why they
Yeah.
did the trade, but it didn't
I
really
agree.
move the needle.
yeah.
I
But when you
think it
make
was a fair
that
trade.
big,
Well,
it's supposed to move the needle.
I like the trade for both teams when they had
They
made
both
it.
went to the finals. They
I mean,
were
the
went
Knicks,
to
Yeah.
the
it
Western
stretches the floor
Finals.
out for the Knicks.
Yeah,
with
the
Cat on
Knicks.
floor.
Yeah, the Knicks definitely needed more shooting. And
Yeah.
Minnesota needs somebody who's gonna put his head down, and get to the rim
Well,
a
the
little
Knicks
bit.
just needed Brunson to pass the damn ball. That was their problem.
It's
Well, that's a
kind of
different
tough.
story. So you have Magic. You have Magic going to the championship before.
I mean,
I got Orlando or Indiana.
I'm only giving
Indiana
the Magic it because Halliburton's out. If Halliburton was still playing, I'll go to Indiana.
I mean,
And
they
then
still
too,
competed,
the
though.
East. To me, the East is a little wide open too. Like there's no definite
What we think about the
team
Cavs?
in a fuck. No.
Got Detroit coming out.
Yeah,
You got Detroit coming out the East?
The Cavs showed their hand already. I already told you I don't believe in a
They were
team that
injured,
got
but they were
Donovan Mitchell.
already injured. They were injured that
They
playoffs.
upgraded a little bit.
Yeah, with a defender. And
I don't believe
that playoff, so.
in Donovan Mitchell being your front runner.
That don't have to be, but Evan Mobley didn't play that game. Darius Garland didn't play that game.
Nah, they played in the series.
Not that whole series.
The series got ugly, and then the Cavs was hurting.
But you got a lot of
like shut it down.
I mean,
you got a lot of two and three guys trying to be ones. It's not working.
Facts.
you're right. That's fair.
Very true.
Mitchell's a 2, not a 3.
Next question for you guys. When Kobe averaged 35 points, how many shooting guards and small forwards averaged 27 or better? Oof. That's a tough one. I'm going to go RJ. When I was a high school athlete, the hardest thing was getting recruited. I had to go to the tournament, hope that the coaches that actually liked my game was at the game. Now they have this new recruitment platform called Scout Us College. All you need to do is upload your profile, upload your videos, and you put yourself in front of every coach in America. The best part about this is that it's free to sign up. Now, if you want to take your profile to the next level, it'll only cost you $20. Take a look at it because it's a game changer for all coaches and players. Welcome to Score Society.
What are you considering shooting guards at that point in time?
What I'm considering shooting guards at that point in time, the actual position. The guys who play.
Well, it was like to me, Gilbert Arenas was a shooting guard. He wasn't a point guard.
Okay, yeah, he's in there.
Okay.
He's in there. But RJ got it. How many guys?
Score Society.
I mean, you got to rock the
Score Society connection going.
I gotta give him a chance. See, I think his first.
Yeah, I got T-Mac going up. He had, 30-something AIs in that. And Vince Carter with 27.
Forgot.
Oh, no. What year are you talking about?
He's not on the right year.
I'm not on the right year.
I gotta go back.
We had D Wade at a little over 27. Gilbert Arenas.
Wait. First of all, what year is this?
This is what the year you're talking about. I think.
What's the year you're talking about?
What year I'm talking about?
You didn't ask that question.
That's part of the question.
I think it was 2006, 2004.
I'll let you go with that. 2005-06 season. Go for it.
Yeah. D Wade was 27.9 or something. Yep. Gilbert Arenas was at 29. LeBron was at 31. It was Kobe right next. 33.
Nope. Kobe averaged 35.
35. Damn, someone was at 33. Was it T-Mac?
Nope.
No, it wasn't T-Mac. It was.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who that next guy was.
Wow, you guys are all casuals. You guys are. It's Allen Iverson.
Yeah, AI. How do I forget?
But you said shooting guard and small forward.
He's a point guard.
How? Eric Snow was a point guard.
He's a point
with AI.
Eric Snow is a starting point guard
under Allen Iverson.
Yeah, under AI.
This
point
ain't
guard.
That's why I preferenced the question.
No, that's why. Yeah.
We know Eric Snow played a point, and Allen Iverson was a straight two guard.
But that's only.
We know he was a straight two guard.
All right, we'll go with that.
Allen Iverson. So here's who I have. I mean, I same guys you have, but I'm gonna add to it. So you had Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, LeBron James averaged 31, Gilbert Arenas averaged 29, D Wade averaged 27, Paul Pierce averaged 26, Melo averaged 26, Michael Redd averaged 25, and Ray Allen averaged 25 as well.
See, a lot of casuals don't know Ray Allen was a bucket.
Ray Allen was a bucket for the Supersonics. Facts.
Him and Rashad Lewis are going crazy.
Big. So the reason why I wanted to talk, I brought that up, because I truly believe that the era that Kobe Bryant played in was the toughest era for shooting guards.
100%.
So when we always had these debates online, and we talk about who Jordan played, and then he played, he went 6-0, and he did this, and it's not taken away from Jordan, but we gotta respect the evolution of basketball.
Right.
I don't understand why people don't want the game to evolve. Right. Jordan was ahead of his time. Sure. I always believe that Jordan would be a killer in any era, but he just wouldn't be the only killer.
For sure.
So like if you had to turn on your TV every night, you're watching Sports Center, you're watching the highlights, and down at the bottom of the screen, you see Jordan had 60. And you're like, damn, this guy then Allen Iverson had 50. Right. Then Kobe had 81 tonight?
Yeah.
How would you rank Jordan in that group of guys?
I think it's tough to say, because me personally, when I watch Jordan highlights, I'm like, this is washed. Like, I feel like I can go get 60 at that time, too. Not even on no funny stuff. It's just when you look at how they play defense, how the guys move compared to how athletic and the IQ of the game has changed. It's like I mean, I'm sure Jordan would adjust, but it's like a what if question. So I'm still going. I mean, I think he would have been better than AI because he's one taller, more athletic.
Shit, but AI was giving him buckets though.
I mean, I was giving him buckets, but I'm just saying, like in terms of longevity, like doing what he was doing.
Right. Okay.
You feel me? Like in the same boat as like Kobe. Like they would have been like back and forth around there, like 1 and 2.
All right. So you think he would have been like top
Yeah,
two?
top 1 or 2.
Top 1 or 2. Okay, fair. That's fair. I like that. Yeah. What about you, RJ? Where do you feel if Michael Jordan had to play in 2005 and 6 when there were 10 shooting guards, small forwards that all average over 28 points or 26 points, excuse me. Where do you think Jordan would rank?
In my top 10, I still think he'd be top 5, top 3. Like
who's the 3 or 4 you'll put ahead of him? Or with him? Might not be ahead of him.
I would say no.
You might say Jordan number 1 and these.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think Jordan would be number 1?
Yeah. This is his mentality. He's not gonna let no young bucks come in and just like do all this stuff.
But he's not a young buck. This is his era. He's
his era.
He's playing and he's playing. That's now 05 is his era, not 84.
Okay.
Like you just going off his skill set, his abilities. We're not thinking about no accolades. We're not thinking 6-0. We just think about skill set.
The 6 championships.
He be 1 and 2.
He'd be 1
I
and 2.
agree. So who's the 2? Who's the 2?
Yeah, I put Kobe there. D Wade's up there.
Yeah, I'm lucky rethinking. I forgot about D Wade.
Yeah, but then I'm just thinking about the East now, because now you got still have Jordan in the East, right? Like I still think, because D Wade was at 27. I just feel like Jordan would be.
You got to figure the East was kind of strong though. Like
Yeah,
out of
East
all
was
these
strong.
10 guys,
There's a
out
lot
of 10
dudes
guys,
in
you
the
had
East.
AI.
T-Mac
He was
was
in
in
the
there,
East. Bron was in the East. Gilbert Arenas was in the East. Wade was in the East. Paul Pierce was in the East. Michael Redd was in the East.
Yeah.
So out of 10 scorers who averaged over 26 points that year, only 3 was in the West.
Yeah.
But they'll say the East was weak.
Right.
100%.
Well, the East got weak when LeBron took over because everybody ran to the West.
Yeah.
So what about you, Sally? Where do you think Jordan will fall at?
Probably second. Yeah,
Second?
Second. It'd be between him and Kobe. I think they would be like competitive, trying to who could beat who, and then everybody else would just kind of fall in underneath.
Okay.
Like to know that Bron averaged 31 that year, like to like rethink that year is kind of
Then
insane.
you got to figure Bron averaged 31. This is his second year in the league at this point.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Nasty.
As out of high school.
Facts. And it was like straight dunks and deep threes. It was no bag work.
Nah, for sure.
Sheer athleticism buckets.
I say Jordan. I would say Jordan be top 3. I'll put Bron. I'll put Jordan. I'll put Kobe. I'll put Kobe in there. I think that'd be my top 3. So this is an opinion question. I put some opinion questions here at the end because I want you guys to exercise your expertise. I want the viewers to know your basketball IQ. Top 5 skilled players of all time. And you gotta tell me why, Sully. What you got?
All time skilled. I got Kyrie in there. I got Hakeem in there.
Yeah.
Jordan's in there.
Yeah.
Kobe's in there.
Is this order?
No, just
Just rank them in order.
oh, okay.
That's harder.
I probably put Hakeem 1. I think Hakeem's footwork was just impeccable because even guards use Hakeem's footwork. So Hakeem, Jordan, Kobe, then Kyrie. 5. Yeah. Might put Steph in there. Like just like
It's real casual to me, man.
it is a real casual statement with Steph. But like I'm just thinking about like how he that 5th spot is up in the air for me.
Fifth and up in there.
Forgot.
What
Greatest player ever.
let's keep going. RJ, who you have? Top
I'm going
5.
Kyrie
Kyrie.
for me is number 1.
What about Kyrie's skills is really good? I mean, both of you said Kyrie,
Just
so
like-
you guys can bounce off each other off that.
Finish with either hand. Finish shoot from any spot. Like I feel like like the basketball player with the most options is going to most likely be the best player. Like that's part of skill. Like you force me this way, I can finish my right. Force me this way, I finish my right. Oh, turn, spin. You know what I mean? Like stuff
Just
like
how
that.
natural it is.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
like
fluid.
It's not really thought about. It's like, oh, you cut this, I got this. You stop this, I got that. it's not too many times you see Kyrie get stuck.
Right.
Exactly.
What's the next one?
Oh, fifth?
No,
Real
you got,
quick,
you got it.
fifth?
Go for it. Go. He back. He back.
Go ahead.
I'll put
Doubling back.
KD 5.
KD
I put
5.
KD 5.
All right, KD
I
5.
put
That's-
KD 5.
All right.
Yeah, KD was in mine too. But I got Kyrie, Elijah 1, KD, AI.
Wait. Because people want to talk about that. Why do you have it? Because people don't say Allen Iverson a lot. Why
You gotta
Allen
really
Iverson?
think, like small, like I'm a small guard, so like small guards is just like how are you finishing over all these guys, getting to the basket at this spot, knowing when to make this decision and all that, like. You know what I mean? Like having the skill set to be able to make that decision. Like you can make the right read, but if you don't got the skill set to get to your options in that, like it's not gonna work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who else? I said Kyrie, KD,
Hakeem.
AI.
You got one more.
My fifth one. Shit. My bad. Come back to me on that. I got you in a second.
Fifth? All right, but who you got
tough,
there?
bro. That fifth one is tough.
I'm gonna go. Obviously, Kyrie. We know why. Finish with either hand. Doesn't get stuck. Just his impact on the game, which is him having the ball, like the demand of the defense, transition, half court set, out of bounds play. It doesn't matter. Kyrie is just impeccable with the ball. I'll go with KD. It's just at 7 feet tall, being able to dribble, shoot, his scoring ability. I'm gonna throw a curveball and put Harden in there.
Harden. Okay.
That's
People
Harden.
don't
I
say
like
like
that.
Harden a
Good
lot.
pull. That's
Yeah.
a good pull.
And then
You don't say Harden a lot.
yeah, I'm gonna put Hakeem because all the
They call
greats,
you?
all the greats have gone to Hakeem to learn how to like
That's a fact.
footwork and all that type of stuff. Like Kobe went to him, Jordan went to him, Bron went to him, Giannis. All these players go to Hakeem.
Yeah.
And then last, I'm gonna go with Bron just because. I mean, people are gonna say he doesn't have skill, but he has a skill set. He's played in 3 eras of basketball and
That's
still
fair.
top 5 player.
Right.
To not,
And
yeah.
then to be 6'8" and athletic, it's like how many players in the NBA are 6'8" and athletic or taller? For him to be that big and be able to put the skill with it and be great, you have to be one of the most skilled of all time to do that.
Absolutely. I agree.
All right, I got my fifth. I was gonna say Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. Why
even a top
you putting Chris Paul?
But nah, bro, you gotta think some of these passes is crazy. Like being able to get some of these passes off, bro, the handle work, like bro, I'm a small guard, so I'm always looking at small guards and their skill level. So
Man, if
it's
that's
like,
the case, you should just go J Kidd.
You should have said John Stockton, like you're talking about passing.
whatever, bro.
Or
I
what's
like
his
Chris
name?
Paul.
White
That's an
chocolate?
opinion. It's my opinion.
You go white
Your
chocolate
opinion, Your
too.
opinion, man.
So I'm
opinion
gonna
is my
go LeBron James. The reason I'm gonna say LeBron James is having a basketball IQ is a skill. Like people don't understand that is a skill. That is something you got to train yourself. That is skill. His ability to make efficient plays at a high speed at his size, we've never seen that. Like you said, he adjusted to every era. So you talking about a guy who started in 03 when the game was a little different, when you would have a traditional maybe 2 bigs down low. He still flourished in that era.
Right.
Then you talk about now, where it's a 3-point era. He's flourishing in this era as well. That's tremendous skill, in my opinion. Jordan would be my second. I say Jordan would be the second because just of his ability, his foot placement when it comes to the footwork, his ability to cut off defenders. As he progressed through his career, he developed a left hand. Was able to go left and do everything he do right. His ability to jump from either side of the court, use both hands, that's also a skill. My third would be KD. KD's 6'11". Talk about fluidity. You could do. I can't think of a weakness. He doesn't probably shoot as many threes just because he's 6'11", but he can shoot the three. He can at one point he was like 62% from the field goal. We know he shoot mostly jump shots.
He's not getting to the rim like that. Like, I think he could get to the rim more, but he'd be just shooting over.
Yeah, I mean, I think
he just shoot over.
like you know how when someone shoot a three or a jump shot and somebody on the team will yell out layup. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I see KD and his ability when it comes to scoring. Then you talk. I put Steph in there. I got Steph. Here's the reason why I got Steph.
I understand it though.
I hear you though.
Here's the reason why I got Steph. His ability to not. First off, he changed the makeup of threes. Like when you throw the threes, you throw about guys in the corner or running off screens.
Right.
He's able to do all those things and use the screen off the dribble and create his own shot.
Illegal screens, by the
way. Great models. Hugging people all the way for that, man.
His ability to shoot off re-screens, the whole nine.
Sure.
And then at his size, he didn't have to put on, I mean, he put on some weight over the years, but at his size to do what he do.
Prevention. It wasn't like
exactly
type of thing.
So, and then my fifth would be Kyrie. You know, Kyrie, for all the reasons you guys mentioned, be able to score right hand, left hand, all those good things. Kyrie's in there for me.
Right.
But yeah, that's my top 5. People always be like, oh, you know, the top 75. You know, he played against these people. He played against. But my thing is always time pass, evolution. For sure. It plays a factor, and the skill set plays a factor in it. The better players, they when you play against the better players, you got to give some guys a stamp because of that. So if you played against the most top 75 guys and still was the top guy, it has to mean something.
And Bron played with a bunch of guys or played against a bunch of guys on the bubble. Like Dwight Howard should have been in it, like hands down. I don't know how he didn't make it, but it's a lot of guys like that Bron played against as well.
Yep, that's not said. You know, that's a fact. That's a fact.
75 is tough though. Like,
yeah, 75 is tough, but it's also
you put in John Stockton over Dwight Howard. Like, let's be for real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a crazy thing to just be like, oh, he did this thing.
So here's the thing with me when it comes to those type of accolades. I think these are like made up accolades, right? Like these are opinions. These are the media thing to do, and it's only. And some of these guys, right, like we had to really compare, like what we really comparing, like skill set, wins, like how are we comparing Bob Cousy to like a Kyrie Irving? Like how are we comparing Bob Cousy or to a James Harden, right? But so for me, I think those things, they put these type of lists in there so we don't forget about the guys. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like
I feel like basketball should be era based. Like these are the best guys in this era, best guys in this era,
exactly.
Best guys in that era.
Yeah, that's why sometimes the GOAT debates get a little old to me because realistically, every era has changed. For sure. Right? Yeah. Like the style of play has changed, the players changed. So we always can go down and say, well, Jordan won six rings in 15 years. And I can say, well, Bill Russell won 11 and 13. And then you'll say, well, he didn't play against no one. Well, shit, he played against 21 top 75 players. Jordan played against 23. What is it? Did I say 23? Yeah, I think so. No, he played. Bill Russell played against 18 top 75 players, and Jordan played against 21. 3 more players. So you got to. So that's why the debate get a little old because at the end of the day, the times change, the eras change. You can't go back and some shit some of the stuff that's done now, you can't do back. You couldn't do back then. Like Jokic, Jokic would have it'd be hard for Jokic to shoot as many threes as he shoots now back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So it would take away some of his points. Some of the ball usage that he had, that wasn't a thing. Go down low.
Even just rebounding, like there would have been 5 guys elbowing him in the face.
Absolutely. Night in and night out. Because you remember back in the day, that's what everyone went for, the tallest kid. Yeah. You was tall? Right. Come on down. Exactly. Come on down. We're going to feed you. Exactly. And that's about it.
And we'll figure it out.
Absolutely.
Let's go get a rebound. Rebound and set a screen.
All right, last one, man, before we close out. We don't know who won. We'll put the winner on the screen. What is a media narrative to you? What's a media narrative? And if you can, what's an example of it?
I'll give a media narrative is pushing an agenda. So it's like a lot of ones we see, I'm going to use LeBron because that's the most prominent one. They push like false agendas to take away from his greatness. So like the recent one I think we talked about in the last podcast, they put up LeBron played with like 20 first round or first overall #1 draft picks. And it's like he played with half of them when first off, most of them were like busts. And then the other ones he played with were on the back ends of their careers.
Right.
It's not like Bron was 22 and they were 21 playing together.
Right.
So it's like just stuff like that. It's like them pushing the agenda or the narrative.
What about you, Artie? Got anything?
I agree with Ray on that. Or saying like Bron plays with super teams or like Steph Curry couldn't do it by himself at one point in time. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like those narratives.
You said that's a fact that he couldn't do it by himself?
Absolutely.
I agree. Steph Curry definitely going to need some help. Like at one point, Steph Curry averaged 32 points and didn't make the playoffs. Like he needs help. Like,
he needs some
Steph
help.
needs some help for sure.
Steph had the second best shooter of all time on his team and a defensive player of the year. Then added a former MVP and a dude in his prime. Let's be for real here.
That's fair.
I think. I mean, and that takes nothing away.
But the last championship, Clay came back to play. Draymond was Draymond. Jordan Poole was good at that time.
Yeah, Jordan Poole was a bucket.
He was cooking.
Yeah.
He got paid because of that.
He got help from all the injuries, so he got help one way or another. So.
What about you, Sally? What's the media narrative?
I just I do agree with them too. Like just pushing the agenda and just kind of like I don't know, man. I see so many crazy ones. I just think that they run with an idea, and like so many people kind of just feed into that idea instead of kind of just doing their own research or just looking for stuff on their own. They're like, oh well, he said it; it has to be true because he has a platform or whatever.
Right.
And it's like, nah, do your own research, like,
right.
You know, because again, like sometimes, again, stats don't lie. So it's like, go look at the stats.
Look at the stats.
So, but that's just the world we live in. Like, everybody's doing something for clickbait. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can come up here and say something crazy, and somebody gonna be like, oh yeah, I agree with him, and it's like, bro,
right,
I'm 100% wrong.
I seen a crazy one the other day where it was like. It's talking about how Bron's missing like the first few weeks of the league, and it's like, oh, Bron's going to be watching the Lakers closely and might demand a trade. It's like, bro, it's the first 5 weeks of the season. Like, damn, what's he going to demand a trade for? Like,
no, I agree. I agree that media narratives are agendas being pushed.
For sure.
The latest one, I spoke on it where another podcast group said something like LeBron didn't play against any first-team NBA players from 2011, 2018. Okay, so does that mean Paul George wasn't good because somebody didn't vote him on a team? Like Carmelo Anthony wasn't a Hall of Famer, like you know what I'm saying? Like just to try to make it seem like
had 4 Hall of Famers. Like,
and then we make it seem like these players only play against one coast.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like. So for me, is one of them things where when guys are trying to make it seem like these players aren't doing what they're doing.
And then all NBA is tough, man. You're taking the best people from all 32 teams and putting them on as 15 guys on 3 different teams.
And if you hurt and miss 30 games, like your stock drops on that. So
absolutely.
So it's like there's dudes who are getting snubbed from the all NBA team.
Absolutely.
So it's like that's a very tough.
And they only do it for like one position for each team.
Yeah.
So it's like
look at
only the top 3 point guards, top 3 centers, top 3, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a tough debate on that. Like you can't really just say that.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it. Another Are You a Casual? Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys leave your comments. Let us know, are we casuals? Did we miss something? Did I get something wrong? I'm a little iffy on how many people paid in the top 75 in certain areas. I mean, I'm kind of iffy on it, but let me know in the comments. Until next time, let's continue to think elite and together. Welcome to Score Society.